Hello everyone, it's Cody for Code Red Gaming with brand new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Woo! It's been a long time coming, but I finally got the PS4 together and I've got the title and I'm ready to fucking rock this out. Um, I started off doing the EXO Survival mode just because I wanted to, get my feet wet into the gameplay and get a feel for the new Exosuit and the abilities. And this is probably the best way for someone to do that. It's not too intimidating and it's not so aggressive as, multiplayer online. Um, you start this little mode by choosing your exosuit, and you can do light, heavy, or specialist. They're all pretty unique, and they all have their own perks and positives and cons, obviously. I tended to use the light exo a lot more because I usually use assault rifles and submachine guns. Um, First things first, the map and the textures are fucking beautiful. I couldn't believe it, and I was actually blown away. When I put this game in, I was like, oh my god. Jaw-dropping, wiener tingling, all that good stuff. And the weapons are amazing, and they're very diverse, and they actually all sound different. Which is a nice change from shitty Call of Duty Ghosts, where every fucking weapon sounded the same and they were all made out of plastic, and nobody's got time for that. So, your first waves, they aren't that intimidating, which is nice. They all pretty much use, close range shotguns, which you can get in their fucking face and just blow them to shreds. The new melee attack is really nice. It's not just a simple knife anymore. Also, you got that little boost ability where you can gain some height and boom! Knock that motherfucker out. There's two stations put on the map. One for your weapons where you can upgrade. Like I said, right there on the bottom left, it's got your upgrade points. And you spend those on weapons and sights and attachments. And you also use it to refill your ammo and also refill your lethal grenades. You get more and more upgrade points in the higher waves. That way you can spend more points on bigger and better things, which is really nice. It keeps it interesting, and you're constantly upgrading, you're constantly being challenged, which is nice. Like right here, sometimes the waves have different objectives, like this one is collecting the dog tags, and they're scattered around the map ever so. They're usually in like the hardest fucking possible place to get to, while you're also being shot at by thousands of thugs from the future. Keeping the pressure up, it's kind of nice. You also get supply drops after you complete so many points, which are really nice. They give you either perks or score streaks you can use, or you can save and build them up, bank them, so to speak, and then use them when you absolutely need to. Right here to my right, there's going to be a supply drop coming down. But I figured I'd finish off everybody before I try to retrieve my little prize. And boom, get that motherfucker. And boom, get that motherfucker. And boom. On to... Oh my god, we've got dogs. So I'm glad the dogs came back and they're not just your friend this time, because seriously, the partner dog in Call of Duty Ghosts was a fucking joke. You shoot that puppy one time and it's like, ow! Bye bye puppy. It was a terrible score streak, and it also wasn't that easy to get it anyway, so it was kind of a waste. Certain things happen, like if you don't fulfill your objective, you actually get penalized, whether your primary weapons will jam or you'll be surrounded by smoke bombs where you have to suffer and cough like you're in the waiting room at a doctor's office in Florida where all the old people are smoking up and hacking up the lungs. All that good stuff. Just like the weapons and stuff, you can upgrade your your exosuit, which is kind of cool. It's got different abilities. Like right here. Oh, actually, no, these are the drones. The fucking drones, man. These are new. These are very nice. They kind of hover around. They all sound like bees, like Africanized, not the nice ones that make you honey. And they're very annoying. They just constantly and relentlessly shoot at you. They're also hard to hit sometimes because they fucking juke around all over the place. So, look at this. That accuracy, though. Right here's the exosuit. You can either change to a heavy or a specialist after you've already picked. Upgrade your weapon proficiency, which I strongly recommend, because as your enemies and the waves get higher, they also become more armorized, which you would also obviously need more ammunition and more hits to actually kill them, so increasing your weapon proficiency gives you the edge against those heavily armored motherfuckers. You can upgrade your score streaks as well. Here's one of my favorite score streaks I called in. It's the Goliath. Boom! From space! No postage, bitch! Get into this fucking Gundam and just, you know, spin up a railgun. All that good stuff. And then you just trudge around like you're fucking Kathy Bates after she got out of the hot tub. You know, it's really nice. The gun is not so effective, I gotta say. It's a little slow, a little hard to aim, but, you know, you're a fucking War Machine tanker, so it's not like you really got a problem standing there and taking bullets to the chin and bullets to the face. And then if you get pissed off, you can just use your melee and just fucking wipe them off the face of the earth with your 25,000 pound arm. Like, see you later, bitch. Don't have time for that. Slaughter and slaughter. You know, it's also a guaranteed score streak, which is really nice. Let's say you're a player who doesn't often get score streaks in regular multiplayer. You can indulge yourself with the score streaks that you earn in this. Here is a nice little missile strike, and I gotta say, it's a bad day for those motherfuckers. Boom! Also, here's an interesting one. The cloaking abilities were very neat. See how these people are all kind of cloaked? That's also an EXO ability that you can use yourself. You can become cloaked. On a map like this, where it's snow, it is very difficult to see, and they start juking around, jetpacking everywhere, and the shit gets crazy. Like, you ain't gonna hit those motherfuckers even if you had 20/20 vision, okay? But since I'm a fucking pro and I'm badass, I just murk them all, and I'm like, I am king. I don't even waste time. Turn around, give a little spin. Oh, there you are. Oh, you wanna shoot me? Oh, bye, bitch. And on and on and on. But thanks for watching this. There's many more to come, and I will keep you updated, and hopefully you stay tuned to my channel. Like and subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye!